All right, what's happening, man? I want to talk about a fragrance that I don't wear that often, but I'm going to be wearing tonight as I go out to grab a burger with some buddies. It is Gentleman EDP by Givenchy. I always confuse that. There's Givenchy Gentleman, Gentleman Only. I mean, I call it anyways, Gentleman EDP by Givenchy. Beautiful bottle, fingerprint magnet, so be ready for that if you do buy it. Thick glass, which I like, relatively heavy. Got some info on the bottom. Top is pretty simple. The cap is actually about an eighth, damn near a quarter-inch thick, relatively heavy plastic. Does click into place so you can hold the bottle by the cap, which is not that important to me, but it means a lot to some people. Let me grab a tester strip, spray it on, check out the atomizer, and go over the fragrance a little bit. Beautiful atomizer. Whew. Oh my God, that smells good. Whew. Oh, I love that. So let me double check myself. I want to say this was released in 2018. It was 2018 woody aromatic fragrance. As far as the notes, in the top we've got black pepper, lavender, and bergamot. In the mid we've got orris, cloves, and cinnamon. In the base, a vanilla husk, balsam, patchouli, tonka bean, and benzoin. Now what do I get? For starters, this is a super elegant and what I would consider to be classy fragrance. Again, I've got a 50 ml bottle. I don't think I'm going to need anything bigger because I save this for rare occasions. It's not what I would consider to be a mass-pleasing fragrance. Not that most people will not like this. It's just that I don't think it's what they were going for. I don't think they were trying to aim for what everybody else was aiming for. I don't think they're trying to produce some mass-appealing thing that teenage kids are going to grab. And, you know what I mean? I think that they were really shooting for something elegant here. Something very different and very classy. And it definitely is. As a matter of fact, this black bottle and the fragrance remind me of James Bond. I would say if James Bond was going to wear a fragrance, you could easily argue this would be something James Bond would most likely wear. If you smell it and you think about James Bond, maybe it's just me, but they go hand in hand. It's a little bit powdery. Some people that I see online discussing it, people that I've talked to, disagree with me on that. But at least to my nose, I get a lot of powderiness with it. I'm not a big fan of powdery fragrances, but this is not overly powdery at all, so don't panic. You get a lot of vanilla. The cinnamon is very nice in here. It's got a nice little kick from the black pepper. Also, a little bit of the lavender sticks around, in my opinion. But the star of the show, in my opinion, would be the nice, really classy, really rich and well done vanilla and the cinnamon and the tonka bean. Everyone's nose is a little different, but to simplify it again, that's what I really get. Fantastic fragrance, really nice to dress up wearing. You don't have to dress it up, but that's what comes to mind to me when I smell this. Now, as far as price goes, I don't think this is that cheap. I think I want to say I paid in the ballpark of 60 to 70 bucks for the 50 ml. May have paid too much, but it is what it is, right? No regrets. Performance-wise, very good. Off of my skin, at least. I get easily 8 hours, 8+ hours. For whatever reason, I don't tend to go nose blind to this. I can pretty much always find it on my skin. Projection is pretty good. I don't remember it being the most beastly projector, but I also have gotten quite a few compliments from this fragrance. So again, performance to me, not an issue. If you have not smelt it, I would say get your nose on it. I wouldn't blind buy it. Not that it's not worthy, but I don't think this is for everybody. It's a great fragrance, zero complaints. I think it's phenomenal, and I think everybody should like it, but not everybody's going to, of course. Younger guys can definitely wear it, although I do get the vibe of a 30-plus-year-old most likely with this. That's just me. Some people disagree. Another quick thing I'll say before I end the video. The funny thing about this, not that it smells exactly like this, but it reminds me of some made from scratch, fresh baked cookies. Again, not that it smells like that, but the thing is, it's like you're going into the kitchen, open the oven to get a whiff, and then you run away as a kid. This has this the alluring smell. It's so well done that it's just so alluring. You smell it, and then you set the tester strip down, and you set the bottle down, and you immediately, for whatever reason, at least I do, want to go back and take another whiff. That might sound crazy to some people, but it's a very nice fragrance. Anyways, I'm done rambling. I got to get ready to go. Like the video if you liked the damn video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you next time.